Go. John Wayne and a ceiling fan.
So, when I'm laying in the bed at night, do you have a ceiling fan in your bedroom?
I do.
Over top of your bed?
Most Americans do. Most Floridians do.
Most Floridians do. So what type of ceiling do you have? Is it like smooth or is it that popcorn ceiling?
In Florida, most of the ceilings are acoustic, what they call acoustic ceilings. Oh, bless your shitty fucking shit yourself on that one. Most of the ceilings in Florida are what they call popcorn ceilings, but after years they've done like the knockdown ceiling or orange peel or something like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've got orange peel walls, but our ceilings are still popcorn ceilings. So what's so funky is, have you ever stared at the popcorn ceiling? Oh, it's got all those little funky little dimples on there. Have you ever stared at the ceiling long enough to see a face?
Oh yeah.
Or something like cloud watching.
Well, the human nature of us looking at things is that we're looking for something familiar. Yeah. Whether you're looking at, your dog, or the reason why you're attracted to people other than other people, even like the floor tile. If you sit there and kind of squint your eyes a little bit, your brain will physically try to look for some kind of familiar characteristics. And most of the time that's a face.
Well, I've got so where my bed is positioned right now, there's a spot on my ceiling and that spot never goes away. It's John Wayne's face.
John Wayne or John Wayne Gacy?
No, he's in the basement. John Wayne, in those little dimples and bumps and bling, bling, bling in the popcorn ceiling, I see John Wayne's face.
Okay. Is it black and white? I'm assuming it's a black and white.
Well, it's not color. It's
right.
Just, but when the ceiling fan is spinning, it looks like he's talking.
All right. And what is this? And what is John Wayne? Is he spitting out knowledge? Like, don't eat, I got a Duke belly. I've eat 15 pounds of steak every day.
No, I don't know. I can't. He's mute, but he's like mouthing like a mime, but I can't read lips. Maybe I need to read lips, but as that ceiling fan's spinning around, I can see his mouth moving, but I don't know what he's saying.
Do you make up stories so like he's telling you something, or do you hear this inner voice or something?
We have conversation. When I can't sleep, we'll have a conversation all night long. I'm assuming.
Is your room lit up enough to where you can see these dimples in the ceiling?
Yeah, because behind but I believe this or not, we're in one of these housing developments. All right.
Uh-huh.
So behind us is like nothing except a guy that's got this garage back there. He's like a mechanic and he has his own garage on his property, but he never turns his lights off. So they just light up our bedroom with his open sign. He never turns it off. He lets it burn.
I put one of those sleep masks on.
No. Well, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out what Mr. Wayne has to say. Maybe it's some life knowledge, something that I need to know, moving forward in life, but I just, he doesn't speak it. He doesn't audibly speak. I just see his mouth moving with that freaking fan spinning around.
Does this happen every night, or is it like you put
every single night?
So you put your head on the pillow, your wife rolls over and kisses you goodnight. Good night, honey. I'm going to bed. And she rolls over and you look up at the ceiling and you've got, Dick Greger out there with his mechanic shop lights shining in your window, and you're looking up at the ceiling and you're like going, all right, John, what are we talking about tonight?
Yeah. Waha.
Duh.
I mean, isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I think I have John Wayne's spirit living with me.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know, but it's the ultimate torture. If he's got any kind of life wisdom to throw at me, I don't know what it is because I can't read lips. But that ceiling fan spinning around, like the little pages they draw the things, and like the early animation,
like a flip book. Yeah.
Same thing. Isn't that sad?
Is it sad? I don't know why that would be sad. It's sad if,
because I can't understand what he's saying.
Okay.
So I maybe take some lip reading classes or something, and maybe I can figure out the mystery to life.
Are you high when you see Mr. Wayne in the air
God, I
behind the
need to
paddle
be.
fans?
Maybe I need to be. Maybe that'll solve the whole problem.
I want you to talk about John Wayne and the ceiling fan.
Well, that's pretty much it. He just comes to me every night with useless information.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe it's good stuff. I don't know, but I just can't understand what he's saying. And then, you know, Rihanna's up there and she's kind of hanging out. It's like a ceiling of constellation celebrities.
All right, I'm going to stop it right now.